Welcome to the Icon Academy, man. I'm your host, Z-Dogg, and I got my co-host,
Mr. Tiny Mind, the Lucky Con 901 representative.
Yeah, man. We got another Memphis legend in the building today, man.
Yeah.
Lil Noid, man.
Lil Noid.
What it do, Lil Noid? It's my motherfucking guy, Lil Noid.
Yeah.
Man. For
What it
real,
do,
man.
What it do? Birmingham University.
Yeah, man.
BBD.
Noid, man. What it do, man? What you got going on these days?
I ain't just doing this music thing. I'm still at it. You know what I'm saying?
Say that, man.
I think
Lord, keep your foot on nigga neck.
it's an honor to be
You
here.
hear me,
You know
man?
what I'm saying? Cause
For
like
real.
it feels so weird in a sense, cause like Tiny Mind, like me and Tiny Mind used to go to school together. And shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember hearing him on some squeaky shit in my hood. And like you had approval with my hood. I forget what song that motherfucker was, but it was hard to get approval in my hood.
For sure. Appreciate that. Appreciate
You know
that.
Man, your hood, man. I ain't mean to cut you off, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
you one of the
appreciate
niggas
it.
in Memphis, I swear, man. Look, Noid hood love the shit out of him, man.
Yeah,
What's
that's
my, he one of them niggas in Memphis, man.
No, I gotta
swear,
say
man.
this shit. I gotta fucking
Nah.
say this. I'ma tell you why.
Nah.
This was my first fight in Birmingham. Hey, little homie, what's your name?
Yeah.
I'm Lil Derrick. Playboy, found Lil Derrick. Bah!
Yeah.
Like, that's how I got, literally Playboy hit me in my
Yeah,
face,
that's
dog,
how-
for no
yeah.
fucking reason.
Yeah.
But them same niggas to this day, I love them. That's why you can't get another rapper from the hood. You can't live it one day, the next day you not. You know, you come up soft, then you get hard. They not gonna ride with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
man.
stay that way,
Exactly.
they gonna ride with you, man. You know what I'm
Forever.
saying?
Forever.
But you got
and you
to be
have stayed that
forever.
motherfucking way.
That's the only reason I can still
You
get
hear
it
me,
right.
man?
You know what I'm saying?
You can't
Yeah,
change
you
it.
have done that.
Yeah, you can't change
For
it.
real,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? For what?
No, I'm gonna
Never
say this
time.
shit. I had an uncle that Yo Gotti auntie used to go see. His name was Crow in
Mm-hmm.
New York. We can talk about this shit now because he been dead a couple years now. My uncle was a big motherfucking fish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Hermes, we ain't talking about the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talking about Hermes.
Right.
Yeah.
When you talking about Hermes back and forth, it ain't a dope boy in North Memphis that wasn't at the motherfucking funeral.
Yeah.
So don't talk that gangster shit to me. That's why I tell niggas in the streets, I don't look up or down, I look at you.
Exactly.
I
man.
wasn't raised that way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, my cousin got a picture with Uncle Luke.
Mm-hmm.
They kicking it in Uncle Luke apartment in the house and shit. So my culture, my upbringing was different than the normal street nigga type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Music always been around.
You know, you might go pick up a brick and go pick the motherfucker up and be sitting on it for 3 days, but he nodding out and telling you it'll be there in 4 days. You look up, he said, man, we got to go, man. We can't be up here like this, man.
Yeah.
Nigga tell you, man, it's up under you.
Yeah.
You look under the seat, you laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
Because he's still teaching you lessons because you thought you knew it all. But you can't run in and out the house.
Yeah.
Nah.
Folks gonna wonder what's going on.
Yeah. You gotta sit your ass down.
You gotta sit down.
Exactly what you
Especially when
said.
the house
For real.
is such a long distance from the playground.
Mm-hmm.
You can't keep running in and out the house.
Exactly what you said.
Right.
So I was taught like different shit. It was different. I was taught to shoot the middleman
Mm-hmm.
as a little boy.
Okay.
So instigating and hating was never necessary. You gonna
Yeah.
get your ass fired on. We was
Exactly,
all
yeah.
taught to fuck the middleman out. So if it was some he say, she say.
Yeah.
I used to pow.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't go like so far as to me have to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it was stopped at the door. You know, how we gonna stop crime?
But see that's how we come up in Memphis because simple fact, cause see like in the late '80s and the early '90s,
Yeah.
it was all about a lot of the guys that who we say was kingpins and dope boys. Actually,
Yeah.
they were dope. They were middlemen.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't want to just throw no names, but then
No,
a lot of
but
those,
you know, at that point we couldn't see.
No, you
we
couldn't
didn't
see
know.
that.
We
Yeah.
didn't.
we didn't
You
know.
know, we had to.
Mhm.
You know,
you make
Yeah, you got to grow.
You make two.
you had to grow.
You, that's the only way you're going to see. Yeah, for
you know,
real.
You get 50 of me, and then you making 2,000-3,000 off each one just to take from here to drop there. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You look like
It
the
sounds
Red
simple.
Lion.
It sounds real
Yeah.
simple.
I mean,
I mean, it sound no.
good.
I'm talking.
when you
Yeah, yeah, nah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, but
when
yeah,
you-
that's what.
yeah.
But I'm
when
talking.
you was in the hamp,
Uh-huh.
was there another rapper came from the hamp, or you was just the only?
No,
rapper?
you know, I had a cousin named Black Bo. Dude used to knock niggas out in high school, grown
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
And he used to write his raps. Fuck that nigga. That niggas write raps handsome than a motherfucker. Handsome writing ass nigga.
His words look perfect.
Who write a rap like that? This shit look like he finna turn it in.
Hey,
like,
I said, who write a rap
nigga,
like
he
that?
said, shot, shoot in the face, kill him right now, die today.
You can really read
Nigga,
this
this shit look like art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
I started writing rap because I wrote them. But I let him hear one day. He just liked my shit, and I was like, "Damn,
You
this
like
nigga."
you like writing or you just like
No,
freestyling?
I hate the phone shit.
Like you like freestyling? Are you a freestyler or you rather
you know
write
what?
some
I
shit?
freestyle now that I can groove.
Groove,
Because I used
yeah.
to say I
Yeah.
don't like it,
Yeah.
but like us vibing. I might say some dope ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
like I done got out of my mind of what I don't do. I done got to the point like I don't set shit down before I pick it up. In other words, I don't say what I can't do before I try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I prefer to write because when I write, it's like therapy.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
get
know
shit
what I'm
off your
saying?
Yes.
I get it off my chest. So motherfucker know it's real. It ain't nothing made up. Like
Exactly.
when I was a kid, my uncle I was telling you about different shit. A nigga got his stomach blown in half. My dad ran over and tried to hold his stomach together and shit, right? My daddy come back to the house and shit. I'm a fucking kid. I don't know. I got a little older and I asked him, what happened that day? You know what I'm saying? He told me, but he also told me before I made it back to the house, from my car to your house as far as the problem was across from each other. Dude died. But when my dad got back to the house, my uncle called from New York. And my uncle was roasting him. And he said, I said, what the fuck
Roasting
my
your
uncle
pops?
be roasting you for?
Yeah.
You tried to. Because my uncle is really street shit. And you don't know what you touching. Stay the fuck out the way. Because you don't know what you touching. This nigga ain't even got a chance to make it back to the house in New York. I already know.
Yeah, he gone.
So I had shit to think about as a kid. Like, I ain't just survived prison and ATL kicking my door in and shit, and I'm still sitting here because I didn't listen. I was told, man, it go this way. If I tell you to push CVB in 3 minutes, push CB in. Don't do it no different. These niggas ain't telling you that to tell you what to do. They got 40 things going on around you, and that's the safe point for you to get in and get out.
Exactly. Yeah.
You thinking, man, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you know how to walk, talk, move, and think. But you don't know what you're doing when you placed inside a circle.
Yes. Yes. You're right.
You
You know, so you had to.
Yeah, you do.
That's why he never caught me with the flash of this or the flash of that or, you know, I fuck with real jewels and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I fuck
exactly,
with
man.
real pieces and I got shit like that.
I always have.
I just keep it full. I know I sound like a 90s dope boy. I keep that shit. If I ever get fucked up, I'm trading it in.
Yes.
Fuck what you talking about. Fuck
That's
what
how a
you
nigga think, man.
Let's dump that
If
shit.
it's
Shit.
flawless and
Nigga.
it's kind of like an investment. You know?
It is. That's what it is.
I like to own shit. I don't like. I per se I couldn't deal with Damon Dash, but I could deal with Damon Dash.
Yeah.
I couldn't, but I could. But I would deal with it because I got to. I got to obtain what you know. At that point, I don't have to deal with you anymore. But a guy with that clarity of ownership, nobody in the world can talk him down off owning and thinking like an owner. You dig?
Because he did that.
And he did that, and he's so persistent about it. Like the world can try to change him every day, and he gonna keep that.
Yeah.
And
gonna
sometimes
change.
I change and let him change me a bit, but that nigga don't.
He-
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I like this
Yeah,
shit.
he
You know what I'm
stick to his
saying?
Yeah,
script.
man.
He stick to his script.
For real.
So what you working on now, Noah, man? You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
You back in the lab?
Bank Runs 3, man. You know what I'm saying? I did 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 was good.
Go
but
check that motherfucking Bank Runs 1 and 2
Yeah,
out.
y'all make sure y'all go
and
fuck
make
with
sure
that
you play that
Bank Run.
motherfucking song Action.
Yeah, man.
Cause that motherfucker banging, man. For real, man.
I got a video on Action too. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can go on YouTube and check that out. Lil Noid
And go
Action.
check out that All About My Benjamins with Kingpin Skinny Pimp on it.
No, it's all about my business.
All
You
about
know
my
what I'm saying?
business. That's what my bad, goddammit. Get me right.
Hey,
Get
Bean
me,
Hampton,
get me
yeah,
right,
man.
Noid.
From this day
For
forward, it's
real.
gonna be Bean Hampton University, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got to graduate Princeton, Yale, and Harvard. You know what I'm saying? Before you come up out there, bitch. And them 3 streets in my neighborhood, prestigious white colleges. You know what I'm saying? So that let you know something greater was playing from where I'm from, than from where we leaving it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like another
Yeah.
purpose for me is. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
You
man.
ain't got to see the roads come up through the concrete. You know what I'm saying? But when they get there, don't start smelling on the motherfucker neither. You know
So
what
you
I'm
say you
saying?
working on Bank Runs 3.
Yeah.
How many songs you in on it? How many songs you got ready for? How you even started on it?
I got a joint called Speak On It, my nigga.
Yeah, I heard that.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
I performed that joint a couple times. Did that joint in Kentucky. When I got to performing it, the audience, the shit was saying this shit. They turned it into a fucking chant. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Speak on it, my nigga.
yeah, so I got to Speak On, then I got a junk called Ketchup. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, females know, people know, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the big ticket now. You can catch up with me if you can. You know what I'm saying? But when you catch up with me, it might not be what you was looking for when you get there. So don't don't look this way or that way. You know, you get what you pay for. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I got I just got a couple of jumps where I talk about. Really, I take all the fluff out the all the fluff out the game.
Yeah.
And I just simply talk to a nigga, and I go back to that NWA. I go back to that Ice Cube. I go back to that Tupac. I go back to that DMX. I go back to that Big. Because, you know, like, I like a lot of the young cats. I like a lot of these young niggas.
Where you getting your tracks from these days?
I fuck with Hot Rod, then I got a couple guys.
Hot Rod, he's had on his tag now. Yeah.
I got this other guy, man. I hate to forget his name right now. He's so fucking stupid. I kind of been working with him exclusive lately. You know what I'm saying?
Say that, man.
Because he love that Memphis shit. See, you can take that Memphis shit and mix that Memphis shit with something. You got yourself something.
You do.
That's what the world don't, you know what I'm saying, haven't want to acknowledge, but you got to acknowledge. Now, that's why I appreciate the Yo God is the black youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially Moneybag, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no young nigga in the game I like over my homeboy.
Yeah.
But
like, real talk. I like all the young niggas.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them young niggas over my motherfucking homeboy.
Any young niggas these days coming out off from your lane, from the hemp. You feel me?
Man, you know what? If it was like I really wouldn't know. I tried to go back to the hood. We had a gang in my hood called the Big Shot Boys.
Because I feel like if it's one that's coming from your hood, they should.
It ain't about. When I grew up, niggas didn't want to be a rapper, dog. Yeah. First and foremost.
Yeah.
Niggas want to be killers, robbers, dope boys, gangsters,
you know what I'm saying?
or just gangsters. Some niggas weren't even good at selling dope, and that was cool with just being a gangster.
You was either gangster or square.
Yeah.
Period. But you stayed in your lane.
Exactly.
If a nigga shot ball, nigga supported him. If a nigga sold dope, a nigga supported him.
I consider that gangster though. You can shoot ball.
Yeah, you know.
I'm like, that's gangster.
Niggas,
I'm a little nigga.
Gangster coming off.
I mean, I was on the wrestling team.
Just play football.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted now.
Yeah.
That drive planes, fly planes.
Yeah.
Nigga be for real.
And throw motherfuckers off them too.
I'm talking about for real. Just because a nigga know how to hoop, don't mean he don't know how to kill your ass.
That's why I said that was.
You feel me? Don't mean he don't know how to go do other gangster shit.
My little ass
just because he a good motherfucking reporter or some shit.
Yeah, my little ass was on
niggas got plenty of trades, nigga.
You got plenty of
trades. You
trades,
feel me, man?
Nigga gonna wear plenty hats in his
You hear me, man?
I'm
trying to tell you, man.
Hats, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because niggas from the hood, nigga know a lot of things, man.
And see, a lot of the times, man, like the rap, the music industry be difficult for a nigga that's bred in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was bred in the streets from the time I was 5. I ran Binghampton at 5.
Well, see, look. Not to cut you off, though, no. Check this out, cause I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know. But then now, for the people that don't know, okay, now, cause we speaking on the music. Where did you start? Give us a breakdown of who you started with, and you know what I'm saying.
Okay, like my first jump out was like with Juicy J, and the first time I met Juicy, you know what I'm saying, it was the wildest shit in the world. Cause the high school like I went to, like that kid stardom shit is weird. That's some weird shit. Okay, I go to fucking Kingsbury. When I get there after school, the whole school found out I was there. After school, it was like one of the white schools. Yeah. The whole school was walking behind me, throwing garbage cans, just cutting the fuck up. I'm walking to school, and they following me, nigga.
Right.
It was like a little Jesus that showed up in the whole fucking school, said, fuck everything my parents taught me, I'm going with him.
I know the feeling.
I know you do, but it was, I come up to Trev and I hop out the car, no one up here.
Yeah.
I go back to Trev and walk around that joint, bitch didn't pay me no attention. What's up, Noid? You know, it was like, you get this pussy now.
Yeah.
You know, like, bro was telling me I just want my friend like it, but she just want to fuck you. Like, no, I'm dead. I'm fucking serious, dog. Like, And that shit was like, I mean, I'm going to Overton and grown girls picking me up. I don't mean grown, but like, if I'm 17 and she 21,
that's
she out
grown. Nigga, that's
I'm thinking she grown like a motherfucker, right?
We know how it is.
So when she picking up a nigga up from school and shit, my teachers see it. So my teachers kind of feel like, man, you too grown.
They were jealous.
And I used to look at my teacher, some of my teachers, they were fine and no motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I used to look at my teacher like, yeah, ma'am. But I wasn't looking at her like, the students were looking at her. I was looking at her like, man, you can get it, man.
So
you know
I'm glad you said something about the school because I saw your interview because you was in school. You met Lil Chat, right?
At East High.
Okay, you met Lil Chat when you was at East High School. So you was you introduced her to Paul and them, huh? That what you said?
Yeah, see,
so
that's another case. That's another
to,
female. I want you to fuck up friend. Fine, if I can't get no pussy now because of then, you know. But it was like great.
So you the reason she with 3 6 months?
Yeah, I got right on the phone. Like,
they
like
still,
woo,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
doing big shows. I see chat with them. I be seeing chat with them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He put Juicy on the phone with me.
Yeah,
Like he was just saying when he was at Overton.
A lot of motherfuckers speak on Noid about putting them in positions of like, man, Noid did that for me.
No, stop the fucking press, motherfuckers. Because I introduced Player Fly to Gangsta to Blackout.
Yeah.
Player Fly was spooked. He didn't know where to go, what to do next.
Player Fly to Blackout.
He introduced me to
If I'm lying, tell me what. If I'm lying,
too?
tell me who was producing him in between that Triple Bench Mafia phase, other than what I left. I fuck with him too. I turn around and fuck with Dirt in them. When I fuck with DJ Sound. If you go back and look at DJ Sound, Johnson, at the same album, I'm on the chart with Yo Gotti. Gotti on two. He may be on one of the songs with me on this DJ Sound, Johnson.
You introduced me to Blackout. Me and Blackout got some cuts.
You
together.
understand what I'm saying? To be honest, I only put P-Funk 2 out under. I got one nigga's advice to this day to put P-Funk 2 out. I mean, not P-Funk 2, to put that first P-Funk out after Blackout did it.
Blackout,
and it was Skinny Pimp. I went to Skinny Pimp on Night Screen, and Skinny Pimp told me he gave me the game, and he didn't mean to do it. Fuck you, Skinny Pimp, you didn't mean to give me the game, nigga, but I appreciate the head I tipped that to you. Yeah, King B and man told me, man, hey man, you got somebody to do your shit, because at that time, nobody wasn't having it like that. I had somebody to put my own tape out.
Yeah.
I'm 17 now with a full tape to put the fuck
So
out.
Blackout was making all your tracks back then?
Right.
Yeah.
We borrowed sample machines.
Where
we
he at
getting
now?
samples off
Because I
the
looked
shit.
on my comments on the Icon Academy on YouTube. I see
My
the comments.
homeboy Cole Red
A lot of people
always
asking
call
about
me
Blackout.
and try to get me and Blackout together like me and Blackout got a fucking problem. Blackout is one of them niggas that's so motherfucking smart till he ain't smart. That's why a nigga ain't made no mob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to knock on niggas, he's an intelligent person. You know what I'm saying?
I need to see you.
Man, shout out to Blackout, shout out to Terror. Nigga, I ain't got to goddamn it agree with you, but I still got love for you. Matter of fact, I ain't got no love for you, but I always agree with you. Anyway, yeah, man. Right. I just feel like, it's been proven that Blackout and them took the movement away from the movers and tried to transfer it into a microwavable thing. Anytime you take something that works by conventional stove heat, any radiation, and then you take it where it only functions in a microwavable type of it's gonna always decrease, and that's what happened. See, when we started this, Mitchell Heights didn't have a name. Them niggas wouldn't found the name. Tony Bone them wouldn't found the name because they couldn't hang around and be helping niggas and make they mark, and then nobody know them. We used to call them Cross Summer. We finna go rob the niggas Cross Summer. We high and bored. That's what I'm saying. It was like that. Them niggas. I'm not saying them niggas was. Slaughter niggas stamp, they put their stamp down. I'm just saying, I came so, I influenced so much of it. You see what I'm saying? This kind of like, that's why I like Drake sometimes. Drake said, I put in all this work, I ain't getting nothing back. Nipsey Hussle, I put a lot of work, I ain't getting none of the credit. I just paid all of my dues. You know what I'm saying? I now look up, now my name all in the news. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't take it like I done something wrong. I take it like I done something noble. You see what I'm saying? I just know that era would have been greater if we had kept that about the hood with it. You would hear another artist from Binghamton already. He'd have been established. We'd have stamped the hood in such a fashion that when God in them look for artists, we would have had so much of a toehold on the street, they would have had to come get a nigga from over there because we rocking this bitch so hard. Yeah. We got this side of the map rocking so hard, you gotta come grab one of these young niggas. So, you know what I'm saying?
So did you start with you know what I'm saying? Because I know you turned me on to Blackout. You know what I'm saying? I was introduced to Blackout by you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then now, were you with Blackout first or was you with Juicy first?
I was with Juicy first. What it was when I ended up on Chronicles of the Juice Man. I forget what individual put a bug in my ear, but he told me that was my dude said, man, it don't look like Juice's album. It look like yours because it has on the front of all of them. Featuring the new member of Triple Six Mafia, Lil Noid, which was a surprise to me, and to this day I'm still grateful. But that was like a surprise to me. I never set out to do that. I never made that a principle. That never was an objective.
I just saw them do a big show. Do they still be reaching out? Cause like you introduce Chat to them, they be
like
Chat still
they don't reach. Like that's the thing about this is that the one thing about the truth, you're always gonna get buried if you speak it. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why you gonna always have your Tupacs, your Nipsey Hussles, and me as well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But what Chat told me something a long time ago at D&D when I first got out. She told me it's about politics. It's different now. Yeah. And when she told me that, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck that. I just got out of prison. I've only been in the streets. Those are the only two codes of life I understand.
Right. Right.
Genuinely. I don't understand no other code of life. I do now. I did not understand another code of life then. Of course, my understanding was different. My feeling about her was totally fucking different. You know, I think I asked her for a verse around that time. I think she told me 2,000. I think I asked Player Fly. He told me 9,000. So I was like, fuck out of here. Yeah. So, I'm not upset about anything or how the game go because now I understand the game. Matter of fact, I learned how to get my paperwork and how to get money I was owed by taking some of the things from what I learned from what she said. So I understand now. But like I don't think in my heart of hearts, it's not a I don't think thing. It's a I know for sure thing. That the code's not honored with it. Yeah. If we can't even use the name 3-6 Mafia, we have to call ourselves the Mafia 6 because the name may have been sold or the copyright may not be completely owned by the original owners. Yeah, like the Beatles or some shit or Elvis. Like we should be on some shit like that and we should have it like that.
Now,
we should treat each other like that, but it's not like that. It's still a big out little you thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Of course. So we at this point we shouldn't be at the big out little you thing. That's the problem. That's the thing. The problem that me and Black Guy got the big out little you thing. I didn't even went to visit Project Pat with Juicy J before, so it's kind of strange how certain niggas will reach out to certain niggas but it's not it's a politic thing now. I get it. If this had been like the 90s or something, I probably wouldn't be saying what I'm saying right now because the tie-in would be totally different. Right. What I'm saying would be honored and I wouldn't be having no need for this conversation. Right. But we're not in that time right now, and I kind of understand like, okay.
So look, now with you making the points that you're making, right? All right. Because it seemed like me and you dealt with pretty much a lot of the same. Not saying that you hadn't, Z, but maybe you have. But then now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, now as we're older, we know the game. Because, you know, like I said, I'm guilty of this because my paperwork wasn't together. I can honestly say that. My paperwork wasn't together.
Yeah, I don't think none of our paperwork was together. Because, you know, when niggas started rapping, we was getting it just doing because, you know, we liked it and it was getting a nigga, you know.
Yeah, fine.
We just didn't know this is a
we didn't know, like you said, we didn't know we was gonna keep on doing this.
Yeah, we didn't know we
were
making history and we didn't know it was gonna blow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say this now, like with us not knowing the game, but look, a few did learn the game and broke away, but we wasn't listening clearly. We heard them.
No, I can't even honor that for the simple fact that you do have a point, but you don't have a point. We all have we have a point within the general and a rational state of mind, but we don't have a point within a state of mind that actually works. Okay, white people don't get to 90 and then hand the game down to one person on their deathbed. White people hand the game down before they get ready to leave office so that person can be as prepared as possible for the job next. If you do that periodically, time and time again, in so many different fields, what you do is spawn on a chain of McDonald's everywhere, Family Dollars, everywhere, because somebody was constantly.
Actually, you agree? Actually, you agreeing with what I said. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying exactly what you're saying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? You actually agreeing with what I'm saying.
Right.
We just wasn't listening to these guys
Right.
when they were saying nobody needs nobody. You feel what I'm saying? And when a motherfucker said,
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I
When
got
these
you.
guys were saying nobody needs nobody, we rocking to it, but we ain't listening.
I feel you.
You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
Shout out to Gangsta Black and Player Fly for that.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
But them
For
niggas,
real.
the message in
No,
it though.
no, like
I really
I'm
was
such a fucking Memphis head. I'm like this. I love the city so bad, and I love my niggas in the music industry so bad. And I know niggas probably deserve what they deserve. Like I probably deserve what the fuck I deserve. Fuck
right
that.
on.
For them niggas that have that song and I have a video to the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I feel you, but I'm like right there too. Like,
But when
you come from that 90s fabric, that's just something you do. It's just something you do. Your baby mama mad, you still go leave some money over there. Mama say you're a disappointment, you still go put some money in her mailbox. No, your nigga ain't gonna pay you back. He lied again. He lied again. Oh man, he came with another lie.
Yeah.
No, he ain't gonna pay you back.
Yeah.
You take that chance.
yeah, you did.
You know you ain't got but this, and you get this nigga that, and you don't see it. When I say, some nigga try to come at you about this, you bust at the nigga. Some motherfuckers jealous because you making the money, so now y'all, it's all war. When I say streets, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
All that will take the stuff that's supposed to be a problem, regardless of what their problem is, and it diminish it. Because if you think the Crips and the Bloods ain't made they shit corporate, you a fucking fool. Don't scream them folks' name. Don't play about that. You could be Lil Wayne. Don't play about that. Yeah. That's organized. And don't go on the West Coast talking about you throwing something up and you catch a flame and you go out that way. I don't give a fuck how you need to check in with Fowler and them, man. For real, these niggas ain't playing, man. That's California.
I might say California.
Man, I'm just saying. I mean,
like, it's just, to me, we just...
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess it is and all in who you know. You know what I'm saying? Because when I hit the land, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't just no... I guess you can...
You can't win a championship without passing the ball.
I guess you can call it a check-in because I do
check in with my people. You can't win a championship without passing the ball.
I do.
Niggas got to learn to pass the ball,
when I get out
and
there.
Niggas got to learn what to do when they catch
But
the
see,
ball.
everybody ain't like that though. No, let's keep it 100 now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And see,
everybody ain't like that.
And we guys, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was speaking on the subject of, you know, like a lot of us that's into this Memphis music and Memphis rap, a lot of us are street and a lot of us ain't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know.
That goes everywhere though. You feel me, man? You don't. It ain't just Memphis, Atlanta.
But now the thing about here, we gonna pull your card here though. Come on now.
That's hey.
One thing about it, if you fly in here,
That's just how it goes in Memphis. Cause niggas in Memphis, nigga.
I
Don't
agree with
test
you.
your
A Memphis
ass. You feel me, man?
nigga, the catch to it.
Out, goddamn.
The catch to a Memphis
you feel me,
nigga
man?
is he'll trick you out your life. That's the most dangerous thing about a Memphis nigga. We would trick you out. You could be the toughest nigga in the whole world. You got 9 bodies, man. And ain't no nigga been able to get close to you, man. You come down here and a nigga named Lil Willie catch you with that motherfucker father.
Got close to you
and dump all kind of shit off in you.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the it's odd like that. It's an odd place. Like you could fall right off in the zip and be like, whoa, man.
Straight in that water.
And you be in the water and not know you in the water around some of these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It's real sharks around this motherfucker.
Because there was a time a nigga went in Lamorne Garden. You couldn't go in Lamorne Garden.
That's how Memphis been like that for niggas since the 90s. And
it's
it's still like that, bro. It just shit done changed. If we got phones now, see back then we didn't have phones. Different shit. It's the same shit.
When I saw that shit when I got out of prison, I knew we was headed to this shit right here. I knew we was headed to the teletalk era. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell or talk. You know what I do?
Well, see, when I went in, we was still on. When I went in, motherfucker was just getting the razor.
Yeah. When was you locked up?
I went in in 07 at the end of
2007?
2007. I didn't get out until 12.
12. Woo. Lord, when was the last time you did like major time?
That's the last time. My first time. I love that, man. I did a whole 7 stretch.
For real, I love that, man.
And I tell a nigga like this,
for not going back, because I'm gonna tell you why. I heard Noid's stories.
Yeah.
And his story was scary.
Yeah, they are.
You feel me, man? His story would make a nigga go back.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Right.
That take a strong motherfucker to do.
Damn right.
Cause when he said nigga, scared me. Yeah, I was like, God damn. You know, it didn't scare me, but it made me think.
But see, that's that
and
life,
be
though.
Thankful that, you know what I'm saying?
They go back to that street life, though. You know what I'm saying? What you do in these streets, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is now. What you do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and this even for me, it follows you. You know what I'm saying? And then in that place, you know what I'm saying? Man, shit, it's either you gotta stand up.
What would you tell the young niggas now, man? You tell them you shooting down the gangsta young niggas
man,
to keep them out of that place.
Any day,
Cause
man.
I know
like
you
right
don't want to see a nigga. None of these young
what I'm
motherfuckers see that what you saw.
When I put this in my raps, you listen to my raps and you pay attention to my raps now. If you pay attention to Bank Ones too, P-Funk too, anything I got with Lil Chet, anything that I just duct tape season. You know, murder these niggas. All I want to do is just murder these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just one more time. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, my don't give a fuck mode. I came from the bottom and I made, I ain't going back, nigga. Fuck being broke. Break it down, mix it up, whip that dope. I put it on the track and I pimp that hoe. And I give you the game. I don't bore you with it. I don't beat you over the head with it. I give you in the game where the young nigga, like this is how I get down, right?
Yeah.
You know, on a hype nigga, and a lot of young niggas like that because my perspective is a little bit different than how I give it to them. They kind of get it from me and be like, then they turn around and go behind a door one day and it's niggas with a whole nigga head about to come off like this right here. He like, damn, OG, I been having a good time. I've been like, yeah, man, I'm glad you have, man. But, man, listen, man, this kind of what I've been trying to tell you right here. They got a different look when I show them shit. It's thick.
That's what it's about. It's about showing.
And they be like, these young niggas don't want you to come. They don't want you to come directly to them and try. Hey man, young nigga, I think you need to start doing it. Man, look, bro, they gonna get you. You feel me, man? You gonna be the nigga they get because listen, you coming to them. You trying to your mind is right. Your mind is in the right place. Yeah. But you going it all motherfucking wrong. Right. Because first of all, you gotta be a street nigga to go to them the right way. Yeah. To understand to go them to the right way.
Right. You feel what I'm saying, man? You been him before.
Yes, man. And don't be aggressive with these young niggas. You feel me, man? OG, and then it make niggas like us look bad, right? And then they make like, man, z-dogg might try to tell me science. The other nigga, let me see what he gonna say. You feel me, man? Because another nigga done fucked it up.
He ain't there yet, and nigga done fucked him up already.
Yeah, man.
That's how I be, though.
Because I see a lot of young niggas be saying, man, these old niggas, man, they hating.
But one thing I would say, I wouldn't really, if the young niggas in the streets, I'd say something to them, but the young niggas that doing their own thing, I'll tell them to keep doing what you're doing. Right. But the young niggas in the streets need to kind of understand that you playing a game with no code. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard for us to play contraband without some kind of little cheat code or Mike Tyson.
Man, we didn't play no games back then with no code because it came with a motherfucking big book. You feel me? All the codes,
but we
all
know
games.
what it's like to play the game
right.
without a cheat code.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The stakes was different then too. Right. they can't afford that without a code. There's no code. You can't keep playing.
And
the shit that we got to do.
Mm-hmm.
The shit that the game is going to call for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have a code in it. If you understand what I'm saying without incriminating any, I say it.
You're right. You do.
Like, the stuff that's going to go along with it, you got to have a code.
Yeah.
When the code, like my daddy said, that line that y'all drew in the sand, that motherfucker gone. That motherfucker gone.
Yeah.
And he just be letting me know all that real shit. That shit been wiped up, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You better do what you gotta do, cause that shit been wiped up. Them principles and them morals and them values you get, gonna get a bullet in your motherfucking head from your friend.
What you said?
So it was like, my dad, something 63, man, don't be sitting on the couch having that same conversation with a motherfucker, man. A motherfucker done told you already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so when he said that line going in the sand, I don't try to draw that line on my mind. No. That line ain't gonna stand with, you can have the biggest mark in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They don't play by the principles no more. Niggas play by code then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I would have made it home without the code.
Mm-hmm.
Cause sometimes niggas would have stuck. I could have got stuck. I could have got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas respected the code. Oh, you little crow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the code from him to him. Now my uncle had to be about 65. But whatever code he had, dude would protect me. And this new his name was Marion Dodge, was a killer. He used to give me his laptop and let me text my letters to girls and shit instead of write them in the penitentiary. And he used to get gifts and shit from Jews. He used to look them up and figure out who we could get to. These niggas on some different shit.
Yeah.
You know,
but the code was to take care of me. He seen me save a nigga life one day and seen me and Juma, he was a Muslim, and hopped up and said, hey man, whatever you need, man. That was a code because he saw me save a nigga life.
Mm-hmm.
He hugged me and Juma in front of the Muslims, man. I'm GD.
Right.
That was like, this after when I first come in the joint, I'm in the corridor. About 20 gangsters and hit me up like this, sir. About 30 of them. I've been on Max since I did. They ain't seen me.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be all good. Well,
but you know, it's just the code. Yeah,
it's
still good, but that code ain't. Without that code, I don't know. I don't even know what respect for the game I would have. Without the code, you don't got a measuring stick.
See,
you see what I'm saying?
It's a different breed. It's a different breed of nigga out here now.
Yeah, he way different.
Yeah, it's a different breed out here.
And he geared up on that different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that different ain't that different. That different.
No, time changed, man. Everything
changed. It's microwavable though.
It's different from when we was younger, when our dads was younger.
And man, you cannot microwave 40 years.
Kids is motherfucking
you can't microwave 50
man.
years, 20 years. You can't microwave the life sentence.
No, it's just like us getting away.
When you get through with that microwave lifestyle, let me tell you like this here, pimp, they ain't microwaving that time.
No, not the time.
You can do what you want to do, young nigga. But they not a nigga. I had a ski mask on one day in the coat store in John Taylor, and Dennis, you know my mama. I was on a motorcycle on the picture in my mama's house right now as a baby sitting on a motorcycle. While my mama hold me with Dennis. Mm-hmm. Like this John Taylor, everybody know this store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. A nigga told me when he saw me bushing this store, man, you headed straight to the motherfucking penitentiary, young nigga. And I got them words haunting me every day in the penitentiary. Because I forgot he said it.
But it dawned back on you.
I woke up one morning and I was so mad about the penitentiary.
Yeah.
And that nigga words just slapped me. And they stayed.
Yeah, it be like that. I experienced shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? So like I tell nigga, man, that little microwave ass shit nigga be doing, we ain't had cameras and shit like that then. Like, the shit they doing, man, hey, man. And then I'm already knowing, man, these young niggas, I really do think the code with the young niggas are killing like a little different than our code. Wouldn't even a reason to murder you if you done something. Them young niggas need one reason to murder you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's whatever they come up with.
Yeah.
That's the dangerous thing about that. Like,
no, it's all about body count.
It's about a body count. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What one thing I'm in the air about is how to give you something in your code may be body count. Like I don't know how to give you a weapon to kill me because your code may be body count.
Body count.
You know what I'm saying? If your code body count, that's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tell a nigga like this, sir,
but
man.
you need to be my shooter though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get 100.
Yeah,
right.
for real though.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real
You
though.
need to be my shooter though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If your thing body count on some real
Yeah,
shit, you know what I'm
I
saying?
guess I understand your lingo.
Yeah.
I understand you on levels that people might judge you on. I understand you on level one day you might be like, I love you, Hefe. Just on some real shit, cause it been so tight every time I was there. I ended up at a prison one time, nigga, and I was arguing about that prison. I was trying to tell the prison that I wasn't supposed to be there. Right. I was like, I'm supposed to be here.
They sent you to the wrong prison?
They told me I was classified to South Central.
Yeah.
When I left, I was supposed to be classified to South Central. I signed my paperwork to get out 23-1 and River Bend to go to South Central.
He was up at River Bend.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck it, I'm finna go on down to South Central because, you know, through the Y, I already know who is South Central. I know who in play is South Central. I'm good because my niggas now been getting shifted around. Some of my niggas been shifted right while I can get dropped right here. I'm good. I can go straight there. Hey, man, I need me a little this, need me this. Yeah, I can kick straight out. You know what I'm saying?
I heard you on one of your interviews. You said, on your documentary, not your interview, it was on documentary, you said you had got shipped to a prison. And you like, man, I feel up and they'd be like, oh, I got this.
Yeah,
this
that was after
easy.
this prison.
But you said when you got there, right, you felt like it was so easy, like you started getting more charges because, you know, they had areas blocked off, but you couldn't walk down this part like you was doing the other part. You couldn't go to this door at this other part, at this place.
Had me jammed off.
So you said you was getting, is that the same prison you were talking about?
Nah, this was the one after that.
After that, okay.
This one, I was arguing because I was like, I had a dude that had been like 22 years, you know what I'm saying? Stone Cold Killer. Don't want to see this dude in a dog alley for nothing in the world. I promise you don't, man. You can talk all you want to talk. I don't care, man. You just run your mouth. That ain't no nigga you want to see. Right. That's the real boogeyman.
Right. And he was your cellmate.
Nah, he was this type of gangster. That when he get tired of working on the rock, he tell the sergeant to open your door, take the restraints off his leg, go in his cell. They open your door, put the restraints on you. Now you walking around cleaning the part up or serving or doing whatever.
What he was doing.
Whoever he point out.
Every other night he breaking them in half and throwing them through the door, and he don't even get high. But he making sure all his niggas
smoking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recognize something the way they did it because where I came from told me don't say it or do it no way other than what we told you. So they had to get the big nigga there out in the death row cage and get me out to talk to him from the death row cage and had to get both us outside at the same time while everybody else was in the park. Yeah. All orchestrated by the boogeyman. I told you don't want to see him in the dark.
Yeah.
You can be tough as you want to be. He can get your door open.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure though.
In the middle of your slumber.
Don't even
you can
know
be
what
tough as you want to be.
Yeah.
It's all good. Talk all you. I seen it talk so many times.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it. I seen it too many times.
For sure.
And that's the reason why I didn't want to be there with that nigga.
Yeah.
Just to find out that he got maxed out from this prison by sticking somebody 2 inches away from their heart. So I didn't never ask him why he was so respected and powerful.
That was why.
Now I'm on the road, I see why.
That was why.
So we get there, all the old heads huddling and the gangsters. So I'm like, man, this is not what I'm supposed to be here for, man.
Yeah.
Right. How long
you end up staying there?
They sent me away from that motherfucker in the middle of the night with flashlights. Get up, get up, get up, get up, move, pack up, pack up.
How long you was there?
About 4 months.
4 months. Ooh, yeah.
But that motherfucker was
hell on her.
When I heard the old heads talking, that nigga was like, I ain't kill me 2 or 3 of them, man. I can't do one. I ain't been in here too long. They got the know for sure. And he kept looking at me because I was the only little gangster that was hanging with this gangster. Because we got here together. I don't know nobody else. I'm not hanging out with this motherfucking nigga. I've been arguing for 3 days trying to get away from this nigga.
Yeah.
But this my nigga, because if you fuck with me, you got to kill him. Today.
That's how I go.
Today. I mean, sometimes God know he be doing, man. I just followed up. And that nigga... When I left, when I got shipped that morning, when you asked me like how long you stayed there?
Yeah.
When I left, that nigga was at intake like this.
Ready to go too.
Ready to go?
Watching me leave.
What?
Damn.
What the fuck was this nigga doing? Cause see, at this joint, the old heads could call the play. You out of there.
Mm-hmm.
If the old heads said, man, I kind of like the little young nigga, man. We gonna let him kill him. You'll catch little dude get moved in the middle of the night, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was they. So that's what went down.
Yeah, nah, because it's just certain old head niggas, man. He married. He just, man, that joint was set up like a prison. There wasn't no playtime in that. Yeah. That's why when I went to the one behind, I was like, it's minimum security. Fuck this. Hey, come on, hey, I'm on some. I was very aggressive, like to them, like very aggressive. I was so aggressive that it was times I might have got violated. Mm-hmm. Just gonna be real with you, like I might have got violated that time because I was accustomed to the.
This was on your down spiral coming home. And
the
shit?
down spiral coming home. Yeah. So it was like I might have got a little, you know what I'm saying? I was a little aggressive.
Shit, you been through all that old bullshit.
And these niggas, this they first joint. They ain't been nowhere.
He is coming out of hell. He is coming out of hell.
But check this out.
You hear me, man?
My first
for real.
My first time.
My nigga was getting raped. My nigga getting raped in this motherfucker.
Where you was at here now?
Man, this at the Turner Center.
The last one.
I'm in the classroom with a nigga who at the Turner Center. That motherfucker is only Tennessee. Yeah. This motherfucker wasn't no joke, dog. This motherfucker still had the real weights. This was the only prison in Tennessee.
Everybody to the motherfucker still had the real weights.
The real weights.
Right.
I'm talking about the real. See, they took them out of all the prisons.
They were living water bags.
You know what I'm saying? This is the only joint. Then it was an industrial plant.
Okay.
So they made garbage cans, and the real big garbage cans.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody had a knife.
Damn right they did.
It wasn't no click tighter than the other click.
Yeah.
Everybody you might have had two. He might have had two. But everybody had.
Hey, it's going down in the prison. I just saw it on the news right now.
Man, this joint here was the real
in Mississippi right now.
The Turner Center. Yeah, that's what my kinfolk getting now.
That bitch boogie down, dog. I ain't even make it to the compound, nigga. That what Project Pat was at. I ain't even make it to the high end or the low end. I think Pat was on the high end. You ain't gotta fucking believe me, nigga. It's the fucking Turner Center. Pat was on the high end. I was in fucking. I was in 23. I was on 22 and 2. I had been. My stats had been dumbed down for 23 and 1 and 22 and 2. Mm-hmm. So I'm coming home on 22 and 2. Matter of fact, when I come home, the nigga that killed my homeboy got shipped with me. And when he got there, he had a tattoo on him that he no longer was a part of, but he got shipped to our part. Mm-hmm. So guess what? The responsible.
Yeah, I supposed to knock. Yeah.
So bam. So now I'm being moved. I'm right back. I'm right back. Mm-hmm. Not only do I got this issue with my with the old head nigga.
Right. They say
we got this issue, and he in our part.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So in the midst of me dealing with this old head situation, because he tied it to what he did.
It's all on your way out. It's all on your way out.
For sure.
G, the deepest thing on the pound. We run this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He got shit on him that he ain't no more.
Mm-hmm.
In my part, I just got her.
You ready?
But he on his way home though.
He got life.
He on his stretch on his way home.
Oh, he got life.
I got 8. Mm-hmm. All the rest of my niggas 30s, 40s, 60s, 20s. I'm the only 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I wasn't tired. I know I am. Damn. I know I am. I had a sergeant used to, there go them gangsters.
Yeah.
I used to pull them to the side. Hey man, will you please quit saying, hey man, I'm just a normal guy. I don't got no tats or nothing, man. He used to laugh at me all the time and shit. All right, Mr. Harris.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gangster. And I said, see, we ain't gonna have no bond if you won't listen. Right. But he was just letting me know, fuck you. You think cause you think you can fool us. And I never did get him to after I dealt with him for a while, and I realized like, damn, I do kind of see his point, but he see my point too. So both of us, we found a mutual ground right there and left the shit right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he respected me because
of course he did.
This nigga always talking that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm from Memphis. I'm just with my homeboy. Yeah. When I say my nigga life, Internal Affairs let me out. They would call me a hero. Okay. Because the issue happened with my homeboy, the one I told you with the tattoo on him, and one of my partners. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he was one of the third niggas on the compound.
The nigga with the tattoo? Or your nigga
my partner.
Died?
His partner, yeah.
So my partner was saved by me. Mm-hmm. He one of the third gangsters on the compound. Right. So my status just went from, I really don't want to be seen to
the nigga.
Yeah.
To the nigga.
That quick.
To the nigga.
And if you could see my reaction now to this day, I don't know why niggas be trying to go and get shit. This Bank Runs 3 coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to do a video to it. I got my homeboy Code Red out of Binghamton. Shout out to Code Red.
He making them tracks.
Now, Code Red just be rapping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, say that, man.
I fuck with Code, you know what I'm saying? We had our differences, but Code Red, like, been there ever since I've been out of, like, prison and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, in the nigga tight, I like how he pick his tracks. I like his swag. You know what I'm saying? It's been times like I when I first got out that niggas just open their house up to a nigga. I don't mean like let me live with them like, but if I needed to get some money or something, nigga just open their house up wherever. You know,
for sure.
Man, y'all so and so, nobody but this nigga so and so. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I see how your hood fuck with you when I came and shot the little promo.
The video. Yeah, my hood fuck with me,
yeah,
dog.
They do, man. I see it there for real, they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you gonna see a lot of me in Binghamton. You know what I'm saying? For the simple reason that for so long it's been so many disconnects with me in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like I got so much admiration and respect for Nipsey. There's been so much disconnect with me in my hood because the principles and morals and the fabric I grew up on just changed overnight. Yeah. The nigga changed overnight. The storyline changed. I'm not using it for an excuse or nothing but that.
It's just facts, man. It's just what happens.
So it got difficult for me to come around like we were still involved with certain shit. If one of your homeboys get busted or ratted or happen, we end up telling. You know what I'm saying? It changed the slate. Dramatically. And it never ever goes back the same way. No. So that's where the disconnect come with me. You'll see a lot of me repping my hood.
You got any features on your new CD you gonna put on that Bank Runs 3?
I'm gonna get this dude named Z-dogg, Tiny Man. I ain't met him but a couple times.
But we got one already out there, nigga. Me and Noid.
Yeah, we gonna get some shit for the youth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like especially me and you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got a couple tracks, you know what I'm saying, that's already like put to the side. Yeah. And the way you vibe, like you don't just vibe, you don't just say you can relate to the youth. Your music say you can relate to the youth, your process. Yeah. You know, so that's why we gonna get something done. I'm gonna do something with Tiny Man that's just disrespectful and a motherfucker.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
No, I just like him. I like him when he don't care.
Yeah.
Everybody like him.
Like you put him on one of them, he gonna kill it.
You know what I'm saying? I like
for
him.
real.
I'm in a caring mood
on
right
a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
You gonna stop? I heard. Hold on. I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this.
Like
I saw Juicy J said he he apologize for rapping about drugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. So is no one ever you gonna stop rapping about it? You gonna keep it always?
Now, I'm gonna be real with a nigga, man. Y'all gonna start seeing me live with Player Fly, man. I'm gonna come out the closet with this snout, and I'm tired of hiding this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Player Fly, Puppy Town,
don't
man.
do it,
man. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell Atlanta, man. I ain't just get powder with you, man, but I was on them rolls, though, man. I wanted to tell you, my mouth getting powdery already about that old. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get with Fly later on the live, man. Y'all gonna see me and Fly always.
DJ Paul, he ain't never stopping rapping about no drugs.
He said he ain't apologizing.
Yeah, man. Me and Paul gonna do some cocaine soon. That's coming next, man. Me, I got a couple people that want to do some cocaine with me, Paul, Boo. Right. I would love to do some cocaine with Boo. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful titties.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had to get stamped.
We was rapping about that
shit happen
too.
In the house.
We was rapping about that shit, you know, what we doing.
Yeah.
I kind of switched my raps up, kind of, you know, because I'm not out here taking it too much
we're
no more.
Older now.
You feel me? What I'm saying?
We're older
I like
now.
your shit.
I done switched. Niggas might look at these all might say, "Oh, where that gangster part come? Where is it?"
I mean, it's still
there, man. I swear it's there. It's just, you know, like I just spoke on.
It's coming back. You know what I'm saying? To the forefront.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, these niggas dying now. No,
yeah, this what it is. Niggas to start rapping about reality and start rapping about pain.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Some they thought
it's nothing. It's nothing to combat the bullshit because you just keep. If you keep saying this is the problem and we never have solution songs in it, the solution songs or the triumphant songs, the why I won't go for this or why I will do, they ain't popular.
But see, now look, I made a point the other day. Just to piggyback off something you said, look, I was saying, like, I said, man, the world is in a state of depression.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Check it out. I said, just because they listened to our music back in the day and it was at that slow tempo, they thought we was devil music and depression and sad, but we wasn't. You listen to that music, we fucking with bitches, we get high, we partying. But they taking it now, that same thing, and they threw it in the pot. Cause see, you know, hey,
now they listen to it like they heard.
We did that recipe.
Now they listen to it like
we made that recipe.
We were here at Crunk. Now they start feeling depressed on it.
Yeah, cause they added sauce. Cause look, I'm telling y'all, they added that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Cause we made the recipe.
That was that powder era.
Tweak it.
Now they on them pills era where they like this here. They all slum and sleeping. They all.